Hello everyone, this is Furnace Lycon, here to continue a game of Surviving Mars. We're making our first kind of actual populated outpost. We almost have the barrel dome going. After this, I think we do want to research either a wonder or larger domes and start populating this area here. We are pretty low on food. We do have a good amount of resources we can trade out. Yeah, let's go check this guy out. A relic of an old space race. Hundreds of years. It plans to self-destruct. But it's going to give us a riddle. Okay. The riddle. I never was, am always to be. No one ever saw me, nor ever will. And yet I am confident. And yet I am confided of all to breathe, to live and breathe on any terrestrial ball. Who am I? Let's see. I never was, and always will be. I never was and always will be. So tomorrow's always... Wait. I never was. I'm always to be. So that's maybe tomorrow? No one ever saw me, nor ever will. Yep. And everyone always lives for tomorrow. Got it. And we got a whole bunch of research. So we've got remote farming. Actually, we got a bunch of techs, truth be told. Remote farming was one of them. Most of the techs we've gotten currently were the train techs. I had all of them queued up. So that's kind of nice. We can either go for a wonder now, or I think the other thing we might want to consider is doing a retirement dome, either here or where we have our new kind of outpost being built. I can't talk tonight. Everything here looks pretty good. We do want to get farming going right away. And we do have a few homeless people to actually start bringing over. Just to start, this is kind of just going to be our run over population. So they're just going to work their service buildings.
We have a food shortage.
We do, huh? Let's see if we can't actually trade out and get some food, potentially. Electronics, maybe? Sure. That should do it for quite a bit. We have potatoes coming in, so this is kind of more to solve our long-term food problem. We could, particularly when this metal extractor runs out, or when these domes get a little bit more populated because the children have moved out, and the elderly, we can start thinking about putting the fungal farms out there. Okay, so let's get this dome. We don't need that much in it to start. Of course, get our infirmary. We need the other thing we need is a grocer. I think it makes sense to put also an amphitheater in. Let's see, so this area over here is going to be where we connect. We might even have two, so we want to have our kind of 3 buildings there, minus these 2. We of course need some housing. We'll put 2 in. Eventually we will connect this with power. We can speed things up. We'll kind of turn it off so no one gets any bright ideas to move over to a dome that doesn't have water or power.
Great dust storm approaching.
Okay, that should be fine. Yep, our potatoes came in. We're quite a ways away from finishing the mystery, just we only have 1 farmer working on it. But yeah, none of our farms currently have any botanists. We do have our university running, so we are training up a bunch of people. Yeah, we really need to get that dome going. We'll probably turn it on at the end. I kind of also want to get two scrubbers down with some additional power, so we'll put it a little bit down. We'll need, of course, probably another wind turbine. That's kind of cool. We'll definitely go to that. We have plenty of rockets. Looks like someone's building a dome out by our colony. We have the explorer. We have the people. Specialization any. Cool. Very long dust storm. We won't be able to build anything here that we kind of have don't have the materials for without the shuttles being able to run. Yeah, no electronics. We unfortunately a little bit of fuel did make it in there, so we need to be careful that doesn't get hit with lightning or anything. How are these domes looking? Yeah, we have some unemployed. They really shouldn't be any unemployed. We also went and got some more meteors. Help a little bit on the metals. Concrete is still something to be worried about. We are producing it, so it's not that big of a problem. When we produce one more electronics,
We have a food shortage.
we will have tons and tons of food, so that problem's already kind of being solved. It won't happen until morning.
Research complete.
Our concrete maintenance just went down quite a bit. I do need to think about... I think after that we will put in the mole. We'll get that built. And then say the larger domes. Now to fit in a child's dome, we do need to clear a little bit of space from this like rift type thing. So we'll clear that out. Looks kind of cool, but it's in the way. Alright, with morning, we should be producing our electronics. Oh no, did we not? Oh, we did. All that food's coming in. Excellent. Now we need to go rescue our transport though, so we can pick up the metals coming from meteors.
Incoming.
That's fine. Need to find a drone that's not doing anything. Sign you over there to recharge. And you need to go rescue our transport so we can go get metals. It looks like we're struggling to produce enough.
A colonist has died.
Suicide's really unfortunate. Probably from just the... not enough infirmaries, truth be told.
Meteor shower incoming. A colonist has died.
Alright, let's check this. Why are you guys unhappy? Alright, so this is from the event we've gone to. It's degrading. Oh, this is from our construction nanites. There's a few events that your construction nanites can trigger. One, it works on your colonists. Let's try and stay and study them. Or we can find a way to control them. These two... We have a lot of really good research targets. So let's try and research them. Or... Oh, it ate our explorer.
Research complete.
Oh no, and now there's nanoparticles. I say we try to find a way to control them. We have nanite storms? That's so cool. I've never seen this event. So yeah, we might have turned Mars into a gray goo, but let's see if we can't control them. So we have a new technology. Wait, hey, we said to try and control them. Okay, control them and make the disaster stop. Does that show it here? Doesn't look like it. Let's get that queued up ahead of everything. Wow, it's very expensive. Do we have any money? We do not. What we can do is money is fine, especially rare metals. If we're going to do research with it, we'll land our passengers, as that does not increase. All right, Explorer did actually survive. Let's finish up this area though. Okay. We need electronics here. That's our problem currently, but we can actually get, we'll move you out of the way. Our water that we need, air, like basic infrastructure basically. Actually, I'll put the Moxie in first. It's a little bit more awkward. That looks pretty good. That dictates the pipe we have. And we need air too. Do it like right here. Connect it on the back end. The Moxie. So as long as the Moxie doesn't get destroyed, we should be fine. How much does water does this need? Just one. So one vapor moisturizer should do it. We do need metals over here. So once that's done, we should probably be fine. So you just need a little more resources. We should also get some meteor defense here. And we should be then able to expand our population just a little bit.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, really? Okay, so it's completely destroying buildings, it looks like. Which is kind of unfortunate because it's hard to actually fix them, and you're destroying drones potentially. Ouch. That could have been a meteor though. It's unfortunately our meteor is hitting in one of the spots. Okay, renegades, really? I will say this dome is definitely going to be producing food. We do need more of that, so let's get that queued up. Once we get built, it can then start increasing the fertility. Actually, you need to go back over here so you can actually repair the drone hub once we get some more electronics. Alright, this one doesn't really matter too much. I am surprised polymers going down. Should actually be pretty good on polymers. What happened to all of our people? I'm assuming we're kind of on a... Yeah, we have a lot of old people. So we're going to keep having this problem where we have lots of old people and then can't work a lot of jobs. And then we'll have a lot of young people where we have too many people and not enough jobs. So a retirement dome would help with that, especially because we are population capped mostly on the residents. We'll get you back to Earth so we can help doing the research. We do not need any more food for electronics. We just don't have a lot of resources except for rare metals. We could do a little bit more trading with Earth. I don't think there's really a need though, unless we're doing it for research. You cannot reach. Okay, this is
Crop failure
excellent.
reported.
That's from this. Just turn it off though. Just in case, we'll do it like that. So this fertility will go up as long as you don't have any crops running.
Meteor incoming.
That's a little unfortunate. Please move away, drone. Lame. How are you not connected to power? Ooh, uh-oh. These got destroyed. That's why? We'll give them the upgrades too. Let it run its little check. I'm pretty sure this is from the mod, and it's my guess it would be kind of moving populations around. The mod I'm using to speed up. I don't have this problem with other ones though, but this one does increase the speed quite a bit more. More electronics are needed for that. Alright, let's check. Hey, what happened to your drones? Let's assign some over for you so we can actually get more concrete. Just need a few more. I did put the drone hub so we can kind of hit all of these areas here so we can get more concrete. This one's going to be temporary anyway, so I felt like it was less important. We can just use our commander for it. Machine part now, you say? Why are we having very much high machine parts? No, we should be pretty good. We just don't have a lot of people. Yeah, that's our problem. We need all of our old... Yep, the old people are dying off, so our population will get more children into these domes. We can speed up. It's definitely affecting our productivity, though.
Funding received.
Alright, we will outsource a little bit of research. Heck, we could have done that again. We will. We'll use it worst case scenario for our wonders or events. We do have plenty of rare metals. They're just not valuable to buy anything on Earth. Minus the research. Will we actually finish this? We need 3 more cycles. Okay, we're fine. And call to action, if you guys are liking the series, let me know.
Has died.
And consider liking and subscribing. So, we have plenty of renegades. Someone has taken it into their own hands and killed some people that the renegades have pushed to suicide. You know what? We don't have a police force. So, we'll let him do what he does. I've done this one previously wrong where we kind of punish him, but we'll have more suicides. This way, at least the deaths are on the renegades. Food is still a problem.
A colonist has died.
That was I think a renegade. No. Those are from the renegades, I think. There's no reason they should have committed suicide. Okay, can we expand your areas to hit the other scrubber, please? Help reduce our maintenance. Okay. We should be able to... Now we don't actually particularly need this dome. Now we can. We almost have the housing up.
A colonist has died.
Yeah. Those should be renegades that are dying. We'll slow things down a little bit so I can actually get this set up. We have water. We have air. This dome should be fine for habitation. Whoops, I don't need filters. So we should be able to turn it on.
Cold wave approaching.
We do want to get a heater in. In fact, we kind of want the heater up this way. We do it like here should be fine. Won't quite hit everything. This might be a little bit better. We will need a little bit more power, though. So, and we will want a additional one of these scrubbers too when we get the chance. Let's get a little bit more power. I think this is fine. We have plenty of... We could even do a few solar panels. And an accumulator. It's in perfectly there. Okay, you guys brought all the food here. It's not... Well, at least we know people do move in. They will have food.
Anomaly found.
We should trade out a little bit of resources for food. Let's see. We don't have a lot to give out, though. Just a little bit of machine parts. Food should do it. With a cold wave, we definitely want to make sure we turn the heaters on.
A colonist has died.
I hope the renegade, like the I didn't realize the vigilante stayed for so long.
A colonist has died.
How's their power? Our power production has increased quite a bit. But we do have a lot of things in the cold ground. This dome's probably a little bit unhappy.
Anomaly analyzed.
We do need to increase this. Excellent. I was hoping to actually hit the scrubber.
A colonist has died.
Is it because you are starving? So we are losing people to hunger. Not good,
Resources
not
are
good.
low. A colonist has died.
Let's make sure the farms are working, people. These are kind of high priority. That might be why we're having a little bit of problems.
Resources are low.
That and the infirmary. Okay, the infirmary is high priority. We are again kind of crazy people from the long disasters.
A colonist has died.
Okay, we definitely don't need you to kill any more
Resources are
people,
low.
Mr. Renegade. We have a lot of renegades. Food's coming in, so we shouldn't get any more starving. Might take a little bit for them to find a food housing. Oh, they can't. They have to actually eat just the storage. In fact, is that a problem in this dome? We're actually doing much better on metals, that we could actually trade metals for food if we really wanted to.
A colonist
Okay,
has died.
you can stop with the justice, my friend. You might have gone a little bit too far. Our first person has moved into this dome, which is you're gonna struggle, my friend. There's not a lot here until we get a few more people.
A colonist
Wow.
has died.
How long does that go for? Until
A
he like
colonist has died.
yeah, now he's causing suicides. You've killed so many people that you... No, actually that wasn't a problem apparently. Because it's the justice. It's just the disaster, and he was working outside. He couldn't make it to infirmary for mental health. We have a bunch of unemployed, mostly because they're crazy.
A colonist has died.
Yep.
We have a food shortage.
That we do. We're working on trying to get more farms going. We're just not very productive. We could trade out a few polymers. I don't want to do 50 though. I want to do like 25. We'll see how that does. Yeah, that's quite a bit.
A colonist has died.
You're gonna kill all of our renegades. We have a lot of renegades. There's no getting around that. We're always gonna have a lot of renegades. With Rebel Yell, that's probably not a good one to take. Should have done it the other way. Just let the renegades do renegade things. Two people, they're not quite comfortable enough in here yet.
A colonist has died.
We might even just want to move all the renegades out of this dome. They can steal stuff as long as don't cause any problems.
A colonist has died.
I will send you to Earth. I think we... Wow.
A colonist has died.
How many people has it done? He's like a mass murderer now. I'm just gonna get a rocket turned around. Probably put a few more rare metals on it. Nope, that one's not as good of a deal as you gave me before. How's our farms looking? Kind of really want... Okay, you really need to train us up some botanists.
A colonist has died.
You've like depopulated this dome. Okay, we don't need this one anymore. So sorry everyone, you need to leave so we can turn this dome off for now. There we go. We definitely have enough space. We'll use that eventually once we have more people. It's going to get a little bit tricky to actually get people over there. We'll probably make a
colonist has died.
We probably won't be able to do it until this renegade passes away. Or not renegade, the vigilante. But this has kind of gone a little bit long. Food's still tricky. Having botanists will definitely help. And maybe we finish our mystery in by Soul 600. Probably after. This is going to be one of my longest mysteries to hit, for sure, but it is one of the harder ones to do. And I think we'll leave it here. Without further ado, this is Friend Lycon, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.